and gentlemen, Gungans and droids across our beloved empire. Dang, it's great to be in the empire today. We're heated off of a very fresh, one of the most anticipated neck-to-neck grand arenas in a while. But while we were dominating the holotables, we have some big news in regards to the Inquisitors, and basically CG just wants to say, you didn't give us enough money. So now they're basically gonna make the Inquisitors needed for a lot of areas in the game, and sad news on top of that, get a load of this BS-ery. I guess they're redefining what a legendary event means. This is what we get for not spending enough money on the game right here. Gary, let's bring him on over here, show him what we got. First things first, I want to let you guys know we have our intel on the Grand Inquisitor. We also have the fifth brother coming to Star Wars Galaxy Heroes, just confirmed over on the Star Wars official Star Wars channel here. No kit reveal today. I expect that's going to be next. So we'll take a look at this little card. But here's the biggest problem that I have. This could have been such an easy slam dunk thing for Capital Games. They didn't want to, for whatever reason. What is needed to unlock the Grand Inquisitor? You will need five Inquisitors, so all the Inquisitors we already have in game at Relic 5. Seriously, like, why are you calling it a legendary event? And they try to cop out with this definition right here. With the first ranked event, there are only 5 Inquisitors, so you will need all of them. The Grand Inquisitor event will only be active for a short period of time, so if you missed the initial offering, you'll need to wait until it's active again to earn the Grand Inquisitor. So we're kind of going back. It's been a long time since we had, like, I guess the Executor's kind of like a legendary where it pops up once in a while, but it's gonna be a little bit different. Boy, when was the last legendary? I guess Jedi Knight Luke, Beskar Manda was permanent. Basically, we don't know when it's gonna come back. It's usually a couple months until it returns again. So if you missed the boat, it might be a while. At least the Executor shows up pretty frequently here. So that's problem number 1, Relic 5 requirement. They're not gonna let you go in bare minimum, and that means it's not gonna be a 5-star unlock. But why is it called a legendary event? It was so, like, they were this close to, like, doing something kind of friendly for the community. Why is the Grand Inquisitor event called a legendary when it doesn't have the same requirements as previous legendaries did? As the game adds more units, more acceleration, and frankly, just more of everything except your Gear 2.0 changes. We don't know when we're gonna get around to that. We're almost a 1 year anniversary when they announced all these gear changes, and so far we're still waiting on Wave 2 out of, just don't even get me started right now. We've had to reevaluate the entry requirements. Of course, obviously, Grand Inquisitor with his Omicrons will be able to challenge Galactic Legends, and so we want to make sure that power is earned in game through other strong characters. Wise words, Suji. No, it means you want more money. Whale harder, peasants. No, the good old days where everyone can at least have a 5-star. Oh, we're way past that at that point, like trash. So I guess what we think is legendary is no more. I don't know, really, I don't know. Maybe I'm sentimental. Some of my favorite members in Galaxy of Heroes were, you know, like, for example, I don't think I got Padme to 7 stars the first time. I'm pretty sure I had a 5-star Padme, and it's nice people to have access to that power in Galaxy Heroes without having to go all the way to 7 stars, because some characters are usable at low stars. Maybe not as much today because they haven't allowed us to get the Gear 12 at low stars. But anyways, also on top of this, look at this Garbanzo beans. This is another reason why they're focusing on Inquisitors, and I know exactly why we're encountering this problem. Check this out. Check this out. Here's the thing. I don't think I need to really explain this too much, but the problem is right now the Inquisitors are really meant to be a territory war team. Presumably they're going to counter Galactic Legends Kenobi, which is the thing. Kenobi's on fire. He's killing it. Mace Windu Omicron made him a lot better. But here's the thing. Territory war specific teams aren't all that crazy. They're not all that important in the game. Grand Arena is more important in the game. So usually the resources should go towards Grand Arena because that's where your crystal generation is coming in. So creating a legendary that now is a Relic 5 unlock for a team that's only territory war exclusive, it's not that incentivizing. Frankly, up until today, I would have said, you know what? Even if he's good in territories, it could be a very passable character. However, they probably saw that a ton of miles away. Check this out here. With the release of the next Inquisitor, as we just saw in the video, players will finally have the ability to field a full 5-unit squad, and it looks like he's going to add something interesting with Fear. The Inquisitors aren't really special yet. Maybe the Fear will help out. We don't have the kit reveal, so time will tell. Jury's out. Alongside this character, we will be updating all the current Inquisitorious kits. with a new unique ability to bring the full squad together. And we kind of predicted this. We kind of predicted that there's going to be a way to combine their skills, and I have a feeling it's going to be kind of like Harris and Dula, but it's going to combine the Territory War Omicron leads into one. So they're going to get better. Right now, we're not seeing the full power. We also want to inform you that over the next few weeks and months, there will be a need for this group in multiple areas of the game. Here we go. Now is the time to get your Inquisitor team ready to do battle. All right. You will see Inquisitor-specific requirements in locations such as Conquest. So I'm assuming there's going to be feats that require Inquisitors. So probably for most people, you might have to pass out on that, unless you don't need a full team. We got to wait and see. Assault battles. That's going to be kind of interesting, which makes you think they... I know we have an assault battle going on right now, so that might mean they might be creating a brand new assault battle for this team. Right now, we got Rebel Roundup going on in Galaxy of Heroes, so I'm guessing either one, they're going to code one of these assault battles to include the Inquisitors, or they're going to create a brand new one. That means more Zetas, more Gear 12, all that fun stuff. Galactic Challenges. We know they like to do this. Remember when Mandalorians first came out, they weren't that great. They required them for a lot of stuff like Galactic Challenges, and of course, the Legendary event as well. 7th and 8th Brother will also soon be making their way onto nodes and shipments, and all Inquisitors will have their marquees rerun. That's nice. I'm a fan of this, rerunning marquees. I think there should be a permanent folder with the marquees. I don't know why they don't do that. On April 20th to May 10th, in case you missed it the first time. And I hate to admit, I forgot to do one of them, the 8th Brother, on my free-to-play account. So I could use that on my free-to-play account, but it won't make a difference because you're going to need 7-star and Relic 5. So again, I'm quite bummed, but from a business tactic, it makes sense. The team isn't that good in game. It's a very passable faction right now. I like the 7th sister. I like the not second sister. I like the thick girl. What's her name? Let's go back over to the game. The tank. She's been kind of nice. I used her for a lot of situations out there. But otherwise, it's a very passable team. So now they're going to make them needed for more areas of the game and not just territory wars. It makes sense. Because I don't know, even if it was a great team in Territories, I don't know if I could say, hey guys, let's go get your Inquisitors up and running. Territories is just not as important right now unless they make some important changes like to Grand Arena. So overall, I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty bummed. There's not a lot of fantastic news in this post. And as we just saw a moment ago, bring it back over one more time. So this on the Star Wars channel. I'll leave a link if you want to go ahead and watch it. 5th Brother is going to be a support leader, Empire Inquisitors, unaligned Force user, powerful adversary to all Jedis. I've heard that song and dance a few times with the Inquisitors, and so far, I'm not impressed. Again, I've been holding all my judgment because you kind of need to wait for Grand Inquisitor and at least a full team of 5, I guess. But they're going to be able to slow down opponents when Jedi grant them bonus speeds. I'm guessing things like speed up, for example. I'm guessing maybe leaderships that grant bonus speed, like Jedi Knight Revan potentially. I don't know if that's going to include turn meter, bonus turn meter, but nonetheless, kind of interesting. Fear of the dark side. Purge grants allies bonus protection. That's nice. And inflict fear enemy. That we've been waiting for, like, what's the big thing that Purge is gonna do? What's Purge gonna do for the team? And so far it's been a little bleh. But if Purge can lead to fear is one of the best debuffs in the game, so that might be interesting. Again, what I'm hoping for is, yes, it's gonna be a great territory war team. I'm just gonna say it right now, and you're gonna need them in a variety of game modes, as we just saw a moment ago. I would like this to be at least a B grade Grand Arena team at the minimum, so we'll see how that fear operates. I would love to see fear be kind of rampant, like a Darth Revan team perhaps. And a punishing enforcer. Increase counter chance and deal devastating damage. I've heard that line a lot. Not high single fire damage. Now it's devastating damage. What was it? We had high single fire damage, high burst damage. Now it's devastating damage. So I guess we'll see. When enemies attack out of turns, this kind of sounds like Treya, where you attack out of turn, you kind of hurt yourself. Don't know if it's going to operate that way. So nonetheless, interesting stuff. And they also say over here, I think they actually show some ability upgrades. Let's see some ability animation. Let's check it out. I don't think this character looks anything like the live action or the animated TV show, but here we go. We have some animation to see here. So I don't know. I mean, I'm mad at CG because I want this to be a fun low star legendary for people to acquire, but also from a business standpoint, kind of makes sense because who wants to invest in a team that's probably gonna be super Omicron heavy? And there we go. Marquis gonna be next week. I assume next Tuesday we're gonna probably have the whole entire event here. Let's go back here. Shrouded in Darkness. There we go. I don't know. I'm a little bit bummed. How's my Kyber Cub feeling? I'm checking it. We're right now doing this live, and yeah, it seems like there's not a lot of positive stuff. I guess here I'm gonna try to be positive. I try my best to be positive when I can't. You know, if you're going to invest in this team, at least you know they're going to be needed for a variety of areas in the game. I don't know what the long-term viability is going to be like for this team, because eventually we're going to be past the next few conquests. Galactic Challenge is only going to be a couple of them, I suppose. Legend Event's a one-time deal, so I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about this team. If there was like a reoccurring event aside from assault battles that were needed, I guess it would make it a bit more lucrative, but still, it's a team that I'm not sure how I quite feel. Everyone in chat's like, yeah, not too sure about it. Yeah, that's how I feel as well. But nonetheless, next week we'll have the kit reveal. We'll see what it's like, and I'm hoping at the minimum, it's going to be a team that can be used in Grand Arena. I'm sure it's going to be great in territories, but man, I have a suspicion the Omicrons are going to be expensive on this team. And right now, I got almost 3 hoarded up. I'm going to try to hoard up 3 for my guild so we can at least show you what it looks like. I just don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about this team. I guess time will tell. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, gungas and droids across our beloved empire, thank you for stopping in for Odd Old Holonet News. I wish I had more fun stuff to report to you, but at least we know we have a 5th brother on the way. And I guess the big question I have on the way out, who's going to be the one that gets left out? Unless then Grand Inquisitor allows you to bring 6 members in total, himself as well as all 5, treating one of these as the last spawnable unit. And I like to always refer to Marvel Strike for those that play. Dr. Octopus can call in additional Sinister 6 members outside the ones that were brought into battle. So maybe there's a good chance we'll be able to bring all 6 of them. But we'll have to wait and see. But until we meet again next time, leave that like, comment down below, subscribe, so you're not missing a thing. Make sure you tell the algorithm we're doing a banger job over here on the channel. And more importantly, until we meet again, always remember that it's great to be in the Empire today.